Namaste, sisters. And we are happy to have a special guest with us today, Sarah Brown, who is from Jordan Essentials. Welcome, Sarah.
Thank you. Thank you. So glad to be here.
Well, thank you for agreeing to join us. It's nice to have a guest, and especially one who is an interesting person as yourself. And I'm thankful that we were able to schedule around the baby's nap time.
Yes, thankfully he went to bed on time. I was kind of a little concerned about that, but he was good.
Well, that's what Topazilla said. She said 12 to 4, so let's schedule it for 12:30 to make sure. But we want to talk to you today about Jordan Essentials. I know a lot about it because I happen to be in your group, and I've seen a lot of your videos and bought a lot of your products, and I'm just excited about it. I've really appreciated it. And so we just want you to share with the people that follow us some things about Jordan Essentials. And our first question is, can you tell us about the products that you sell, just in general?
Okay, so just a broad overview of Jordan Essentials is we are all about what's not in our products. We are about no aluminum, no SLS or SLES, no parabens, no gluten. Lots of different no-nos are on our list because what we want when we have our products, we want them to be the healthiest possible. We don't want any toxins to be in there. We want what our tagline is: healthy skin, healthy life. So because whatever you put on your skin is in your bloodstream in just about 26 seconds. And that's kind of scary when it comes to just putting anything on your skin. But it's really beneficial when you use healthy products and when you use products that actually benefit you. And so Jordan Essentials we have all sorts of bath and body and everything for the whole family, but our biggest thing is our magnesium, is our wellness line with our magnesium. And I have some of our magnesium lotion here. This is one of my favorite things because I was just saying, everything you put on your skin is in your bloodstream so quickly. And what we love about our magnesium is when you take magnesium, when you use magnesium topically instead of internally, it starts flowing through your entire bloodstream and your body can absorb it so much faster and use so much more of it before you get a laxative effect or expel it, because you're not going to get that going through your bloodstream. And so magnesium is our biggest seller. I love it. That's what got me involved in Jordan Essentials, is the magnesium for my restless legs and for my muscle cramps and my headaches. And it's really just helped me overall. But we even have different things like shower gel and soap and hand sanitizer, which is so important right now, right? We've got a men's line that we just came out with last week, and a kids line and a baby line and essential oils and cleaning products. But everything that we have goes back to being healthy, non-toxic. And when you look at the ingredients on your product, you want to be able to pronounce them and know that they're healthy for you. So we just want to make sure that we are not just taking care of what we put inside of our body, but on the outside as well.
Very good. Yeah, when you're talking about reading labels, it reminds me of Priscilla, because she does that with food. She's very into healthy eating, and she tells me all the time to read the labels, and I'm like, but I don't understand half the words. And she said, well, that's not a good sign. Just exactly what you're saying.
And so many brands will put healthy or organic or whatever.
Sugar-free.
Use that as a tag.
No sugar added.
To try and suck you in to buy it, but they don't tell you what else is in there to replace what they left out, and they don't. It's all very vague, so you don't know what you're getting. And if you shouldn't be putting fake stuff in your body, you shouldn't be putting it on your body either, obviously. How long has Jordan Essentials been around? Is it a new company or?
I love this question, especially this time of year, because February is our birthday month. And just this past Monday, we celebrated 21 years. So we just became legal, right? And so we've been around for quite a while. But it all started because in the USA, we are USA made. All of our products are made in the USA. All of our containers are made in the USA, everything. Like we want to make sure that we keep everything local, right? And so it started in a lady, her name is Nancy Bogart, in her kitchen as a stay-at-home mom. She was making these things called lotion bars. And they're just solid bars of lotion that she started making at craft shows. And so many people came up to her and said, "Can I help you sell these?" And so then she started being approached by big box name brands and, "Can we buy this from you? Can we put these in our stores?" And she started thinking about all the different stay-at-home moms that approached her and said, "Well, can I help you sell these?" And she said, "Well, I want to help those people. I don't want to help these big box name brands. I want to help the stay-at-home moms that need an income." And Jordan Essentials was born. It wasn't Jordan Essentials. It was in the Midwest. It was called Country Bunny. So glad it got changed. Country Bunny, great in the Midwest, not so great everywhere else, right? So,
Yeah.
but in quite a few years later, it became Jordan Essentials because of the Jordan River that flows into the Dead Sea. So it's got the healing waters, and we're all about the Dead Sea salts because that has magnesium in it. And so it's actually a company that has been around for such a long time, but there's still so much opportunity to get involved and to start using the products because not everybody knows about it yet.
Yeah. And you know what, the thing that I think that drew me to it was, I don't recall who invited, I think it was Stacy that invited me to one of your online parties. And the thing that I liked about it was that it was affordable. It wasn't like a lot of the other products that, sorry guys, but a lot of my friends are pushing me to try these things that are just not in my budget. I'm one of those people that lives paycheck to paycheck, and I can't afford, as much as I want to be healthy and do the things that are right, I can't afford makeup that costs $65 a bottle or shampoo that costs $30 a bottle or whatever. And I really appreciated the fact that the products were so affordable. Question for you is, what is your favorite product that Jordan said? I know it's a hard question, but if you could pick one thing, what is your favorite product?
Well, the magnesium got me started, and that was my favorite product for a while, and it really does help me every single day. I don't know, because I usually try to narrow it down to 3. So I've got my magnesium lotion or my spray. I go back and forth. I really like my magnesium spray. And then also our allergy line is fantastic for living down here in South Louisiana.
Yeah.
And so fun fact, our allergy spray just came out with magnesium in it last week.
Wow.
So excited about that. So not only does the allergy stick have magnesium, but now our spray does too. And then one of my other products that I love is our Green and Clean. It is a natural cleaner that sanitizes everything. And so literally you don't even have to wipe it. You just spray and you leave it and let it sit and everything's sanitized. And that works so well with my busy schedule because I have a 1-year-old at home and I'm expecting the next one and just not really having time to do a whole lot. So I just get to spray and go with a lot of things.
And 1-year-old is like,
Exactly. And he puts everything in his mouth, and I can know that even with spraying this Green and Clean on it, if he puts it in his mouth, it's okay because it's not going to harm him whatsoever.
Yeah. You know, you mentioned the allergy stick. When that was one of the things I ordered from you the first time, and I had no idea if it would do what you said it would do or anything like that, but we were sitting at our dining room table and all the products had just come. I had just opened the package and it was sitting on the table. And my son walked in the room. This is not a story. This is the honest truth. He walked in the room and he showed me his arm and he had this rash or bites or something all down his arm, and it was red, red, red. And my husband said, honey, do you think something bit you? And he said, I don't know. And he said, we used to have one of those bite sticks. And I said, we don't have that anymore. And then I was like, wait, I just got something from Sarah. So we took it out and put it on his arm. And I'm not kidding, within a few minutes, all the redness was gone, and it looked like the swelling had gone too. And so that thing is in the hall closet now. We have a hall closet with shelves in it with medicines and stuff on it. And it's like right prominent in the middle. And we know to go grab it when something happens. And it's been a really good go-to product for us. So I'm thankful for that.
That's wonderful. It's wonderful to hear. I love hearing that our products work. I know my products work, but I just love hearing it from other people, because that's kind of one of my passions, is to educate on healthy products, but then to share these things, because there are natural alternatives to all of these different things, and not just natural, but more beneficial, and going to help you in so many different ways. And I feel like I can't keep that to myself, and I have to go share it with others.
Yeah, I hear you. That's awesome.
I have a question that we had a list of questions, but I have one that wasn't on the list.
We can't vary. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. You've been talking about the magnesium a lot, and I know a little bit about what magnesium can do for you, but can you tell everybody what's so awesome about magnesium? Why do we need more magnesium?
I would love to, because this is kind of my soap opera. Because it's what got me started with Jordan Essentials. I was having tons of restless legs, tons of headaches, muscle cramps, and my mom actually said, why don't you put this on you? And she introduced me to the magnesium lotion. And I kid you not, within minutes, my restless legs were gone. My muscle cramps resolved. My headaches dulled down. And I was just so shocked, because what is this, and why is this working? Why don't I have to go grab a pill bottle anymore? Why can't I just use this lotion? It was so weird to me. So I've done a lot of reading on magnesium now. I have like this big book and everything from a doctor who has done extensive research, and it's just something that I wanted to find out more about. And magnesium is a mineral, a nutrient that your body needs and craves in order to function. And almost every part of your body uses magnesium. And so we used to get magnesium from the foods that we eat, because it was in our soil. And when we grew the right foods and ate the right foods out of the right soil, we would get our magnesium and we wouldn't have any issues. Well, the magnesium in the soil is depleted because we're over farming. And then we're not eating the right foods anyway. And so many Americans, it's estimated between 55 and 80% of Americans are deficient in magnesium, which is pretty much everybody. Mm-hmm. And so your body uses magnesium, or your muscles use magnesium in order to move and function. And so our heart is a muscle, and our hearts need magnesium to pump blood, and we want them to do that, right? So yes. And so when we're deficient in magnesium, our hearts suck up all of the magnesium, which it rightfully should do. We want to stay alive. We want our hearts to pump. Yeah. But then it leaves the rest of our bodies depleted. And so it makes our muscles kind of like tense up and shrivel up. And so when we're able to put magnesium back into our bodies, it relaxes those muscles. Mm-hmm. And that's why you have relief of muscle cramps and restless legs and eye twitches and so many different things, because your body's able to just reset back to balance. So a lot of people say, well, I'm taking magnesium supplements, which is great. But let me tell you the difference between topical and oral magnesium. So when we put magnesium in our bodies and we take a pill, it goes through your digestive system, and your digestive system can only handle so much before it goes, uh-oh, I can't process this anymore. And so it gets expelled and you get that laxative effect that nobody likes. And I've heard so many people, well, I take magnesium, but I got a really bad reaction to it. Like, I didn't really like what happened. Well, that's because your digestive system can't handle the amount that you need. And so before you even get to not be deficient anymore, your body's already getting rid of it because you're not putting it in the right way. When you put it on topically, you're going through your bloodstream. Your bloodstream can soak it all up, absorb it all up. It's not going through your gut, so your gut doesn't have to process it. And it starts flowing throughout your entire body. And it starts going to exactly where you need it. If you have leg cramps, put the lotion right on your legs, because 26 seconds it's in your bloodstream and it's going to start going and flowing to the rest of your body, but it's going to start working where it is first.
Yeah, as Priscilla was saying, so my husband has cancer, and thankfully it's shrinking, but it's in his chest and it's in the muscle and the pectoral region. And he had radiation, and he has been in so much pain because the radiation damaged the muscle. So Priscilla was saying maybe he could use that for his muscle ache.
It definitely wouldn't hurt to try, and I would love to hear your results with that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But yeah, it's definitely something that targets the muscles. So yeah, it's just been so great for me and for my family. When I was a runner, I wasn't a runner. When I did go running, I would always be sore right after a run. Well, I decided, well, why don't I be proactive with this? And as soon as I get home from a run, soak myself in my magnesium Dead Sea salts. Just take a quick 5-10 minute soak bath. And the first time I did it, I didn't feel sore at all after a workout or after a run. And I was so shocked, but I was resetting those muscles back to that balance, because when you sweat out lots of different things, but your nutrients and your magnesium is some of that. And so I was just bringing it back to balance. And that was the first time that I had never felt soreness after working out or after going for a run. And I use it right now. I'm 24 weeks pregnant, and I use it for all of my my muscle cramps in my legs and my Charlie horses, and my back pains and everything, just because it really does help reset things back to where they need to be.
That's pretty neat. Pretty neat.
That is cool. Okay, I need this. Making my list.
It really is so beneficial. And so I just love sharing about it, because so many people don't realize that one little thing, as putting lotion on before you go to bed, or spraying yourself when you get up, or keeping a stick with you in your purse, can really just drastically change the quality of your life.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I'd be selfish.
The more things we carry in our purse, and the more things we have to do in the morning or in the evening before we go to bed.
That might as well be something that changes the quality of our life. It's not a Lego Chris Pine or whatever. Not Chris
So
Pine.
Sarah, Chris, I knew you were thinking of Chris Pratt. Oh my gosh. So you can't go into Walmart and buy Jordan Essentials. As you mentioned, it's specific to people like you who are working moms or stay-at-home moms. Tell us how, if people are watching and they want to purchase some of your products, how do they find out about you? And other than our tag, is there a place they need to go to look, or?
Yeah, so you can follow me on Facebook, exactly where Tina and Priscilla tagged me. I have a Facebook group called Back to the Basics with Sarah, and you just tell me why you want to be part of it, and I'll let you in, because I just don't want spammers in there, right? And then I have a website as well, and I'll have to give you that website so you can link that. That way you can find me, and yeah, you can, and you feel free to reach out to me, because I love to tailor things specifically to your individual needs, because 80% of Americans need magnesium, but there might be something specific that will help your specific situation a little bit more than another product. And
Right.
I love to chat with people about that. So yeah, I would love to reach out to anyone who's interested or talk to you. But yeah, we don't go in stores just because we it's so much better to be able to share one-on-one and really consult and figure out what's best for you instead of just picking something off the shelf that maybe might work for you. But yeah, we can really just tailor things specifically to you. And I love that.
One thing I'm excited about, I told Priscilla about the other day, I like the Promise fragrance, but I saw your post the other day about is it Cocoa Mango?
Oh my goodness, it just came out this week. We have Cocoa Mango, and that comes in our extensive line of bath and body products. That doesn't have our magnesium in it. That's just healthy, non-toxic, good for you stuff. I mean, everyone needs lotion. Everyone needs shower gel, because I hope everyone uses something. I hope that everyone takes showers, right? But everyone needs hand soap, and the Cocoa Mango comes in hand soap. And it just takes you to a tropical location, even maybe if you can't go right now.
Well, it sounded great. Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining us today. It really was a pleasure having you.
Good to meet you.
I don't think the live stream worked because I think I missed a step. And so I apologize for that, but we will share the video and we'll share the links to your pages and your websites and everything in the comments.
Perfect. And if anybody wants to get started with magnesium, we have a monthly box. That this month's box is literally all about magnesium. And I forgot to untape mine because it just came in the mail. But it's our Joyful Jordan box, and it comes with our magnesium lotion. It comes with a magnesium stick, and it comes with a little tub of our magnesium shea butter with helichrysum in it, which is really good for deep muscle pain. And it's a $37 value for only $25, and it's only available this month. And so that's a great way to get started with magnesium if you've never tried it before. Great affordable way. Like you were saying before, I love that our products are so affordable.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Everyone can try it.
Absolutely. Well, thanks again. And we really enjoyed having you.
Thank you so much for having me. It was such a blast, and just being able to talk.
We hope you enjoyed meeting Sarah with Jordan Essentials today. Until next week, make yourself a priority. Take care of you. Bye. Bye.